Breaking updates, a major setback for Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family members in the IRCTC scam. A Delhi court has framed charges. In fact, a court framed charges against Lalu as well as other accused under criminal conspiracy and cheating. Delhi court stated the scam was planned with Lalu's knowledge and that the accused in this case were involved in a wider conspiracy. Lalu Yadav's family has benefited is something that the court has categorically said, also saying that Rabri Devi and Tejasvi Yadav received land at very low prices in exchange for contracts, cheating and criminal conspiracy against Rabri under multiple sections. In fact, both have pleaded not guilty. Court has also framed charges against all the people, all the accused under the Prevention of Corruption Act. Let's go straight across to Ishika, who is joining us from outside the court. Ishika, this is of course big development coming ahead of Bihar polls, big setback as far as RJD Supremo is concerned. But take us through what happened inside the court, details of the charges that have been framed against all the accused in connection to the IRCTC case.
Well, as you rightly said, today, in fact, it is a big setback for Lalu Yadav and his family, which includes his wife Rabri Devi and his son Tejasvi Yadav. We are currently outside the Rouse Avenue court, where just a while ago the IRCTC case, in fact, hearing was going on, and let me tell you that the court today has framed the charges against Lalu Yadav, his wife Rabri Devi, and also his son Tejasvi Yadav. Now the court has framed charges of corruption, criminal conspiracy and cheating against Lalu Yadav. And if we talk about his wife and son, there also charges of corruption and cheating have been framed. Now after this, the case will be going to the trial, because the Lalu Yadav and his family are pleading non-guilty. So based on the trial, then the court will be taking the next steps. But let me tell you that, just putting it all into the context for our viewers, that the allegation is that while Lalu Yadav was the railway minister from 2004 to 2009, then two hotels of IRCTC, which includes one in Ranchi and one in Puri, they were in fact given to Sujata hotels through a manipulated tender process. Now this was the allegation on which the hearing was done today, and it is in fact also said in this allegation only that land worth crores were transferred to company which was linked to Lalu's wife Rabri Devi and son Tejasvi Yadav at a fraction of its market value in return. So these were the serious allegations. Court today has framed the charges of corruption, cheating and criminal conspiracy. The family certainly is pleading non-guilty. Remains to be seen that what comes out in the trial, but for now it is a big setback for Lalu Yadav and his family. Over to you.
Absolutely, Ishika. We'll of course come back to you to understand more details of what can be expected in the days to come legally, now that charges have been framed against the individuals involved. Of course, the prime accused here being Lalu Prasad Yadav himself. Let me go back to Raman Rai, who's joining us from Bihar. Rai, if you can take us through the political implications here. Of course, this is coming just ahead of polls. We know for a fact that, heavy campaigning has started as far as both India Bloc and NDA is concerned. Take us through the political implications, and is there any kind of response coming in from the side of Mr. Lalu Prasad Yadav or his party members?
Exactly, it's a big setback for Lalu Yadav family ahead of the Bihar Assembly election, and this will definitely impact the Bihar Assembly election if we are talking about the decision which is coming from the Rouse Avenue Court. And I have Neeraj Kumar, the spokesperson of JDU with me. Neeraj ji, कैसे देखते हैं इस फैसले को? लालू प्रसाद यादव और उनके परिवार को कोर्ट ने सजा के तौर पर बताया है कि उन्होंने गड़बड़ी की है, आप क्या कहेंगे?
नहीं, गड़बड़ी तो प्रमाणित है। लालू जी पटना के सबसे बड़े जमींदार हैं, पटना के सबसे बड़े जमींदार हैं। 43 बीघा 12 कट्ठा 16 दूर पटना में जमीन है। मुजफ्फरपुर में है, गोपालगंज में है, दिल्ली में है, तो ये दलितों का सशक्तिकरण कर रहे थे क्या? करप्ट प्रैक्टिसेज इन्होंने राजनीति में और पूरे समाजवादी आंदोलन को इन लोगों ने कमजोर किया है।
चुनाव पे क्या इसका असर पड़ेगा? जिस तरीके से कैंपेन होना है, लालू यादव को कोर्ट ने गिल्टी कहा है।
चुनावी लाभ लेने की कोशिश लालू जी करेंगे कि भाई हमको फंसा दिया गया था। आपको फंसाए कौन? जब आप भारत सरकार के मंत्री थे देवगौड़ा समय, उसी के समय तो ये घटना चार्जशीट हुआ है, मुकदमा हुआ है, इसलिए यह नहीं चलना है। लेकिन सवाल इस बात का है कि पॉलिटिक्स में ऐसे लोग का एग्जिस्टेंस क्यों है भाई? जनता क्यों नहीं तय कर रही है कि जो करप्ट है, क्रिमिनल है, गुंडा है, बदमाश है, ठेकेदार है, यही राजनीति करेगा क्या?
तो इसका असर क्या बिहार के इलेक्शन के रिजल्ट पे पड़ेगा? आप लोग लार्जर इम्पैक्ट में क्या एडवांटेज मिलेगा इसको, एनडीए को?
लालू जी के का जो करप्ट प्रैक्टिसेज है और उनकी पार्टी का जो तरीका है काम करने का, वो तो निश्चित रूप से जनता को कहीं से भाता नहीं है। तो इसका लाभ मिलने का सवाल नहीं। 2005 से ही सरकार में हम लोग बने हुए हैं। सवाल इस बात का है कि क्या ऐसे करप्ट प्रैक्टिसेज करने वाले लोग नेता के पक्ष में जनता अगर वोट करती है, यह चिंता का विषय है।
लेकिन राबड़ी देवी ने कहा है कि ये गलत केस है, आगे हम इसे चैलेंज करेंगे।
अरे भाई गलत केस है, गलत केस है। आज जमीनमा कौन बनाया है? ये महुआ बाग में इतना बड़ा घर बन रहा है किसी का? जलानो हाउस का नहीं वैसा मकान है, जैसा मकान बन रहा है। तो ये कहाँ से आया? राजनीति में वेतन कहाँ से आ रहा है? इतना पैसा कहाँ से आ रहा है? सवाल इस बात का है कि गरीब, दलित, भूमिहीन है, अति पिछड़ा भूमिहीन है और उसके नेता बनने का दावा करने वाला बेशुमार संपत्ति का मालिक है।
So exactly, JDU is accusing Lalu Yadav over the judgment of Rouse Avenue Court today in the IRCTC scam, which have been done by the Lalu family, and court also framed the charges against him. And this will definitely impact the Bihar Assembly election, as well as we are talking about the campaigns. This will definitely also impact over the campaign of RJD and as well as on the Tejasvi Yadav. Over to you.
Right. Thank you, Raman, for getting us that important voice from the side of the JDU as well. We'll go back to Ishika, who's standing by at the Rouse Avenue Court. Ishika, of course, today Lalu Prasad Yadav and his family members were present during framing of charges. Accused are supposed to be present. But what's going to be next steps, as far as Lalu Prasad Yadav is concerned? And also, if you can take us through the evidence that have been presented from the side of the ED or the CBI over the last a few years in order to frame Lalu Prasad Yadav and the other accused in this case.
Well, Radhika, one thing is certain that from here, the trouble is mounting for Lalu Yadav and his family. Now, certainly, this case is going to go into trial. And I have with me our colleague Anushka, who was tracking all the details inside the court. Anushka, we saw this entire case unfold and how Lalu Yadav and his family were pleading non-guilty. But what were the evidences, that were put from the side of the agency?
That's right, Ishika. This case had started long ago when Lalu Yadav was in fact coming out of the fodder scam, and now we are seeing that the court has been trying, will be trying Lalu Yadav and his whole family under Corruption and Prevention of Corruption Act, and also criminal conspiracy that was in fact taking place. The quid pro quo arrangement that was made with Sujata Hotels, who's owned by the private holding Vijay and Vinay Kochar, and now we are seeing that the court has said that prima facie the court finds that this whole thing was in fact going on, and Lalu Yadav had used his influence against all those people and had in fact taken a plot of 3 acres and was in fact also had transferred this land to Rabdi Devi and Tejasvi Yadav. Both Rabdi Devi and Tejasvi Yadav have pleaded non-guilty, but now the trials will go on. The court will test the whole, this whole case, and now we are seeing that the trouble is mounting ahead of Bihar elections, because we have seen that this is not the first scam. This is the IRCTC scam that we are talking about. One more scam, that is the land for job scam, that is set for hearing today, and we also know that this also is a one scam that is in fact going on against the RJD Supremo Lalu Yadav and his family.
So as you heard, my colleague giving you out all the details, and when Lalu Yadav was in fact, exiting from the court, Radhika, we saw that expression on his face, certainly not happy, certainly knowing that from here on the trouble will mount, especially when we are in fact, in middle of the Bihar preparation. How is it going to impact the RJD? All of that that remains. But currently, the court has framed the charges. It is the charge of, corruption, criminal conspiracy, and also cheating. Certainly, the prime accused here is Lalu Yadav, but apart from him, the trouble is also mounting for his wife Rabri Devi and in fact his son Tejasvi Yadav. All of this is now on the trials, how the trials will go. Exactly, Anushka, and only after the trial will the court be, proceeding with this case.
That's right. After trial, the court will be proceeding with this case. Now we have seen that Rabri Devi and Tejasvi Yadav and also Lalu Yadav has pleaded not guilty. The trials will go on. We do know that they were out on a bail of 1 lakh rupees, and we are seeing that the court has said that prima facie it appears that Lalu Yadav was using his influence, had also taken 3 acres plot of land while giving this whole case to contract, the maintenance contract to Sujata Holdings, which is owned by Vijay and Vinay Kochar. And we are seeing that the trouble is mounting ahead of Bihar elections. This is yet to be seen as to how this is going to impact the upcoming elections.